Hey, welcome into another year at Thetacon. This is our third one, Thetacon 24, coming to you from beautiful Las Vegas Resorts World. We're going to introduce Michael of Replay.
Michael Jelen, CEO of Replay and Rewarded TV. Sure, so the company started in August of 22, and at that point, Replay became the protocol for tracking and analyzing who's watching different video streams. Rewarded TV was the platform that we built to be able to dog food or use and try out to prove that that concept works. So back in that beginning phase, you had an app you could download on your Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, one of these platforms. You can download Rewarded TV, navigate to a bunch of different video on demand content or streaming channels, and every time you're watching that, every 10 seconds, a pixel goes through your TV that tracks that you watched it. And then we're taking that data, we're aggregating it, and we're putting it on the blockchain so that artists and creators know this is in fact how many people watched my content. Theta underpins the entire infrastructure. So from the videos and where they're hosted, all the way to that tracking processing that we're doing as well, all of this happens and is powered by Theta. So the more that the platform is used, the more that Theta gets used ultimately as well. Sure, so since August of 22, we've grown to have over 1 million customers. So super big in the blockchain world, growing by about 1,000 a day. And we have a couple agreements that are happening behind the scenes to expand that by more than 10x by partnering with other companies that would be using the same technology. So of course, as a product of Theta, we were bootstrapped by the Theta community, which has been incredibly warm and welcoming this entire time. And now that we have grown, we're also expanding into communities beyond that. One of the communities that we're starting to work with right now is called Camp. They're on the Optimism superchain. And they tap into a lot of Web 2 social data. So things like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, that all own and keep their data to themselves. Camp allows users to share and monetize that data with other companies that can benefit from tapping into it. So that will really be helpful for us and our creators to be able to target specific niches or sub-communities that already exist on these other platforms and bring them into their ecosystem and their community. So Rewarded TV is excellent because it's open to any creator. So if you have content that you already have in your library, you have access to it, we're ready right now to take that. You can upload it, you can process it through our tracking engine, and you can get it put onto Rewarded TV, Multi-TV Plus at this moment. So that gives you a monetization mechanism, and I do believe we have probably some of the best compensation for any creator out there. So as revenue comes in, we're splitting that between the creator and our entity to pay for all the bills and infrastructure and things like that. And all of that is done in a transparent manner. So if you're familiar with Netflix, you've worked with them before in the past, you're gonna know that they only give you the number of seconds streamed, and that usually comes a quarter later. So you don't really have any granularity. You can't really check and make sure that that's the case. In our situation, you have an analytics portal, just like Google Analytics or something like that, and you can see exactly how many people have streamed your content at what times and verify that those payments are in fact what you got. Yeah, so the first one that we had, and very happy to be saying this at Thetacon, is Rob Fellman and Psycho KO. So we worked with the Napoleon Dynamite cast to do the voices, and Rob obviously did everything else. And it was crowdfunded by the Theta community, so super amazing example of something incredible that just came from people. So vision plus community equals output. Right now, we've got a very high-profile project we're working on with Ricky Williams from the NFL and 6 different NFL players. So Ricky is working to use alternative medicine and other ways of healing trauma because, as you know, a lot of these players have had tons of concussions. Some can barely button their shirt at the age of 40 years old. And so this cranial sacral therapy and a number of different modalities are being used through this 6-part docu-series that we're also crowdfunding through experiences. So if you want to meet Ricky or hang out with 6 NFL players at a super cool location in Austin, Texas, and then we'll be doing something at South by to showcase what we've built. This is a super exciting year for us. I think it's the time that we scale from something that's already MVP, it's already working. We've got 1 million users, but how do we get to 10, 50, 100 million users? It's really a race for us to scale. It's only at this Pluto TV, Hulu sized level that you become very profitable, you get access to all of the top tier 1 content, and of course you're able to just reach and benefit more people. We want to have the biggest audience possible for the creators who want to build on our platform. So this year I think you're going to see a number of different high profile, crowd-funded situations and projects that are coming up. I think you'll see a huge expansion in the number of people that are on our platform. And with that, looking to help more people and bring the message to more. So you can go over to rewarded.tv. Go ahead and log in. There's also an application you can download on Fire TV, Apple TV, Roku, Android, iOS, anywhere where your smart TV would go. Sign up, you can create your profile. It's all gamified too, so the more you watch, the more you earn, but you also get these profile badges based on things that you do. So if you watch one series or season of a certain show, you can get a badge for that, and those badges can unlock either real world things like t-shirts or merch, to experiences with the creators, or behind the scenes premium content. So yeah, go on, check it out. Yeah, I guess the other thing is we've got a lot of changes going on right now, so please stay tuned on our socials. Check out Rewarded TV on Twitter. You can hop in the Discord or Telegram, same thing. So yeah, Rewarded TV, check it out. Thetacon 24.